Okay, hi everybody. We're now in chapter 7, and the first piece, Amazing Grace, starts on page 142. So you likely already know this piece, written by John Newton, an American composer in 1725 to 1807. So he straddles the kind of the end of the Baroque. We think of Bach's death in 1750 as the end of the Baroque period, and then on into the classical period. But this has a more folky feel to it. So I'd like to go over the left hand, and you can see the lead sheet notation written there, but let's play them and think of the names of the chords as you play them. They're broken chords, all of them. So G, great position, then G7. Notice the F natural so that it's a dominant seventh, and then up to C, which would be a 4 chord, right? And then back to tonic, tonic again, then A major, which is not a chord that you would normally find naturally in this key. It's a major 2 chord, and then we go to D major, and then we have a C in the bass. So if you just added a D, which you can see in the right hand, that makes that a D7. The C is the 7. Back to tonic, G7, and then a 4 chord, and back to 1. And then D major, G, and then a quick change, 4, 1. So it does fit in the category of what we would call gospel tunes, which are always characterized by a plagal cadence at the end. A plagal cadence is of 4 to 1. And if you think, Amen, you always can hear the Amen in the plagal cadence. That's a good mnemonic way to remember what a plagal cadence sounds like. Okay, right hand has duples, triplets. You can go off on your own rhythm once you know how to play the piece, because you might have heard it played with different rhythms. But let's try. I'm going to add the left hand, but let's all play the right hand together now. 1 and 2 and. Now stretch down 2 to E and thumb. Now move up 3 on the B. 2, 3, 5. And tie. 3, 5, 5. 3, 2, 1, 3. 2, 1. Now cross over. 2, 1. So you could play that once and then add your own little improv on that rhythm and that melody.